Lawsuit alleges that Fort Detrick is to blame for deaths and illnesses of residents living on or near that U.S. Army installation in Frederick. The lawsuit, filed on Wednesday in the U.S. District Court in Baltimore, claims that the reckless handling of toxic materials led to harmful exposure of contaminants, and the people involved are seeking $750 million in damages. WHAG's Mallory Safaste spoke to one of the plaintiffs and has more on what she's fighting for.
They actually destroyed my happiness, but they destroyed my health, and they destroyed my faith in this country.
Louise Mason asked us to only show her hands because she says cancer has changed her body and she's not comfortable speaking on camera.
Fort Detrick has made me live in fear every day because of getting cancer because of them.
Mason was diagnosed with bladder cancer in 2010. She grew up just a few blocks away from U.S. Army Garrison Fort Detrick, and she believes her cancer is a result of drinking water that was contaminated by toxins handled at the base. The siblings of Kristen Renee Hernandez, who died from brain cancer in 2008, are also part of the lawsuit filed in Baltimore U.S. District Court on Wednesday. According to court documents, the three are seeking $750 million in damages for Hernandez's wrongful death, Mason's pain and suffering, and fear residents now have of contracting a disease.
If they made a mistake and something got out, be honest about it so we can be aware of it. Fix the problem. Don't let people like me go through life and then all of a sudden I picked up cancer because of contaminated water and living near Fort Detrick.
The Maryland Department of Health and Mental Hygiene, along with the county's health department, conducted a 16-year study in 2011. Their findings showed no evidence of this area being a cancer cluster.
However, Mason says she's the evidence and they want to see more done.
I want a wrong made right.
Reporting in Frederick, Mallory Safaste, WHAG News.
Officials at Fort Detrick say they do not comment on pending litigation, but issued a statement saying they have been fully compliant and continue to meet as well as exceed the standards set for landfills and environmental restoration regulations.